Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail. The news that's been buzzing across Glasgow in the last few hours has taken Celtic fans completely by surprise. And if it turns out to be true, it could reshape the landscape of the club for the months to come. We're talking about Callum Wilson, the striker who's made a name for himself in the English Premier League, known for scoring crucial goals against the biggest teams, and now, according to persistent whispers, he might be set to don the green and white of Celtic. It's the kind of story that makes every supporter's heart race, because Wilson isn't just any player. He's someone capable of turning matches on their head with a single moment of brilliance. Sources that aren't exactly official have been hinting that the club has been negotiating for weeks to secure the move, with salaries, bonuses, and other fine details still being hammered out. Yet even the mere association of Wilson with Celtic is enough to set fans into a frenzy. Celtic, as everyone knows, isn't just a club. It's an institution steeped in history, with pressure on every player to deliver night after night. Should Wilson arrive, it won't just be a signing. It will be a statement of intent, signaling the club's ambitions to not only dominate domestically, but to show their teeth in Europe. The anticipation is immense, and any movement by the striker in the coming days will be watched with hawk-like focus by supporters and pundits alike, ready to dissect every tweet, every hint, every rumor as if it's gospel. Talk Callum Wilson heading to Celtic has been gathering momentum across social media, forums, and even private fan groups, creating a proper buzz that seems to have no end. The striker's name has been linked to international transfers before, but never with this intensity, which makes many think something real is brewing behind the scenes. It's fascinating to see fans speculate about how the manager might use Wilson. Some are imagining a completely revamped attack, with him playing alongside other established names, while others reckon a more cautious system would be employed, using his experience to carve out spaces and opportunities. The pressure to deliver straight away is huge, but a goal scorer like Wilson could provide the psychological lift the team needs, especially in key matches. If this transfer goes ahead, it's not just about goals. It's about leadership on the pitch, influence in the locker room, and the ability to turn every chance into a threat the opposition can ignore. Fans are already dreaming about his first goal in the green and white, and expectations are that he could become an instant icon, igniting the stadium and turning every match into an unforgettable spectacle, with chants, banners, and that electrifying energy only a talismanic striker can bring. Among the leaks that have emerged, one of the most discussed points is how Celtic plan to integrate Wilson into the squad quickly, without upsetting the balance already established. Sources close to the club suggest he'll receive special attention, with customized training sessions and thorough tactical briefings, ensuring he settles in rapidly. The strategy is clear. This signing isn't meant to be just another name on the roster, but a constant presence in games, capable of deciding matches and bringing trophies to parquet. Some football writers are already comparing the potential arrival to historic Celtic signings, recalling transfers that altered the club's trajectory in memorable seasons. The pressure will be immense, no doubt, but so is the excitement among fans and analysts. Every detail, from social media posts to whispers in the press, is dissected, sparking debates about when he might debut, what shirt number he'll wear, and even possible internal rivalries that could emerge or intensify. Simply imagining Callum Wilson in Glasgow is enough to create heated discussion and expectations bordering on legendary, with fans envisioning a new era of attacking football where his name becomes synonymous with decisive goals and electric matchday moments. Rumors surrounding Callum Wilson and Celtic are stopping, with insiders claiming multiple factors make this move highly plausible. Analysts suggest Wilson might be looking for a fresh challenge outside the Premier League, eager to experience new surroundings and to be the main man in a European league, even if the Scottish Premiership doesn't have the same media exposure. That drive for protagonism, combined with Celtic's desire to strengthen their attack, sets up an ideal scenario for negotiations to move quickly. Additionally, the club's board has shown a clear strategy of pursuing established international players who can not only score, but raise the technical standard of the squad and inspire younger academy prospects. Wilson, with his experience, pace, and lethal finishing, fits that profile perfectly, making the transfer both realistic and highly desirable from sporting and marketing perspectives. Amid all the speculation, fan excitement, and pundit chatter, one thing is clear. If this deal goes through, all eyes will be on him, and the impact will be felt from the first training session to the most crucial fixtures of the season, sparking a narrative fans will likely remember for years. As the rumor mill continues to spin, fans and pundits alike are speculating about how Wilson's presence could alter the very identity of Celtic's attack. It's no just about goals or assists. It's about the psychological shift that occurs when a striker of his caliber walks into the dressing room. Players who've trained alongside him in the Premier League describe a professionalism, a work ethic, and a hunger for goals that can galvanize entire squads. And that's precisely what Celtic are likely hoping to harness. Speculation has intensified about potential strike partnerships, formations, and tactical tweaks that could accommodate his style, with fans creating mock-ups of lineups, theories about counter-attacking setups, and predictions that range from cautious to wildly optimistic. The buzz is immense. Social media threads are flooded with hypothetical scenarios, while supporters debate whether Wilson will adapt quickly to the pace and physicality of the Scottish Premiership. It's no exaggeration to say that even before a single ball has been kicked, his name has already stirred a whirlwind of excitement, expectation, and curiosity. Every pundit on the local and national scene seems to have an opinion, and that in itself fuels the narrative, making it feel like the transfer has the makings of a saga, with twists, turns, and moments of high drama still to unfold. Speculation about Callum Wilson also raises questions about how Celtic's existing stars might respond to the arrival of a high-profile teammate. Some theorists argue that his presence could spark an internal competition, pushing others to elevate their game, while others worry it could upset established hierarchies or routines. Nevertheless, experienced managers and insiders suggest that players of Wilson's caliber often bring leadership qualities, teaching younger teammates by example and setting standards that ripple throughout the squad. Analysts point out that the psychological impact of having a proven Premier League goalscorer could be just as significant as the actual goals he scores, especially in high-pressure matches against rivals like Rangers or in European competition. Fans are already imagining chants, banners, and iconic moments, visualizing the striker celebrating in the Celtic Park stands, and speculating on how these new dynamics will influence the locker room atmosphere. The combination of tactical intelligence, clinical finishing, and professional demeanor could redefine the team's approach, creating a more potent, unpredictable attack that forces opposition managers to rethink defensive plans. In short, Wilson's hypothetical arrival isn't just a transfer. It's a potential cultural shift that could resonate far beyond the pitch, influencing strategy, morale, and the very identity of the club for the season ahead. The timing of Wilson's potential move has also sparked endless debate, with insiders suggesting that Celtic's board may be trying to strike while the iron is hot, taking advantage of his availability before rival clubs enter the fray. Fans speculate about contract details, performance bonuses, and even image rights, imagining a scenario where Wilson becomes not only the team's talisman, but also a marketing powerhouse capable of boosting merchandise sales and international recognition. Social media is rife with mock headlines, fan polls, and speculative tweets, all contributing to a sense of immediacy, as if the transfer could be confirmed tomorrow. This frenzy is compounded by whispers that the manager sees Wilson as a key figure in revitalizing Celtic's attacking philosophy, perhaps even redefining the team's approach to counterattacks, possession play, and pressing high up the pitch. The interplay between fan expectation, tactical ambition, and commercial strategy makes this story uniquely fascinating, as it blends the on-pitch excitement with off-pitch intrigue. In essence, even at the rumor stage, Wilson's association with Celtic has already created a narrative arc filled with suspense, drama, and anticipation, with supporters imagining a season where goals, glory, and unforgettable moments become the norm rather than the exception. Before we proceed, Subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favorite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. As speculation intensifies, some experts are drawing comparisons to past transfers that transformed clubs overnight, suggesting that Wilson could have a similar impact on Celtic's fortunes. They point to historical signings, moments where a single player's arrival changed team dynamics, fan morale, and even league standings. If Wilson integrates seamlessly, his influence could extend beyond scoring, affecting build-up play, creating space for teammates, and inspiring young players in the academy to raise their standards. Pundits argue that his Premier League experience provides insights into tactical flexibility, reading opposition strategies, and exploiting defensive weaknesses, skills that could be invaluable in European fixtures. The media frenzy surrounding the potential signing has turned every interview, social media post, and training update into a source of speculation, with fans and journalists dissecting even the smallest details for hints of progress. Some speculate that his first training session could set the tone for the entire season, while others are focused on potential debut matches against traditional rivals or high-profile European opponents. The sheer number of scenarios being discussed online creates an almost cinematic sense of anticipation, with supporters imagining dramatic goals, pivotal assists, and moments that could define not only Wilson's Celtic career, but the club's ambitions on every stage, both domestic and international. The prospect of Callum Wilson joining Celtic has even rekindled debates about the Scottish Premiership's competitiveness, with fans and analysts arguing that a striker of his caliber could raise the league's profile internationally. His presence could lure attention from broadcasters, pundits, and football enthusiasts worldwide, turning matches into must-watch events and elevating Celtic's brand far beyond Scotland. Such discussions often highlight how strategic signings can influence perception, sponsorship opportunities, and fan engagement, blending the sport's commercial and competitive dimensions. Local supporters imagine vibrant stadium atmospheres, chants echoing through Celtic Park, and social media exploding with highlights and commentary, all centered on a player who could single-handedly alter match outcomes. The anticipation also fuels tactical debates, with experts analyzing possible formations, rotations, and attacking patterns designed to maximize Wilson's impact. Even hypothetical match scenarios spark heated discussion, illustrating how deeply this rumor has penetrated football culture in Scotland. In essence, the talk of Wilson at Celtic isn't just speculation about a player. It's a conversation about identity, ambition, and aspiration, intertwining history, culture, and sport in a narrative that captivates fans and pundits alike, creating a unique, electric buzz that few transfers can match. Ultimately, whether or not the deal is finalized, the Callum Wilson Celtic story has captured imaginations, igniting debates that go far beyond the transfer itself. Fans are dreaming about goals, historic victories, and moments that could become folklore, while analysts dissect the tactical possibilities and cultural implications of such a high-profile arrival. Every detail, from training reports to casual social media leaks, is scrutinized, adding layers of suspense and intrigue, and transforming a simple transfer rumor into a saga that feels alive, evolving, and impossible to ignore. It's a reminder of football's power to excite, divide, and unite supporters, with a single name capable of creating ripples across leagues, media, and communities. Whether Wilson becomes Celtic's talisman, adapts seamlessly, or faces challenges in the Scottish game, the narrative is already set. The anticipation, the speculation, and the dreams of fans will continue to grow, with every whisper adding to the legend before the first whistle even blows, ensuring that Callum Wilson's potential arrival is remembered as a moment of suspense, drama, and electrifying expectation in Scottish football. Hello, fan. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.